So there is laudable helps with Jesus, I love you. Well, sometimes you have to tell Jesus exactly how you feel. And we are expressing our love to you for staying tuned with us always, every weekday on the Wake Up Africa morning show right here on Dominion TV. Time for us to get on with tech and trends. But before then, for those who are food lovers, kitchen lovers, food makers, right? Okay, so our food lovers who don't know how to make food, but food makers actually. I think I know what's best for your kitchen time now, and that is Gino. Right? Anything Gino actually makes a lot of sense. I can tell you that. One of the ingredients that can make your stews and soups taste a lot great is Gino tomato mix. So if you're a lover of Ghanaian jollof, that's Gino tomato mix. If you do great soups, Gino tomato mix. It's thick, it's red, and it's rich. And you never want to miss that amazing taste. Get Gino tomato mix and enjoy vitamin A, D3, fiber, and zinc, treating your family to tasty and delicious meals. Now, with Gino tomato mix, you can never go wrong. I can guarantee that. It gives your meals that deep red appeal, rich texture, and mouth-watering goodness every single time. So go on, make your next appeal unforgettable with thick, red, and rich Gino. Now, Gino mix because Gino truly cares, right? Okay. So if you're somebody who really cares about your stomach, your family, your friends, and loved ones, why not? Try Gino because he really cares. Right. Now it's time for us to get on with tech and trends. And good morning to you, Ahiney.
Good morning, Viadela.
I hope you're good.
I'm good. Yourself?
I'm fantastic.
Oh, that's nice. How was church?
Church was great, ban on drumming and all that, but we're still serving God. In the days of Paul, they served God without keyboard and drums and all that.
A cappella vibes.
Cry. And then Jesus still moved, so why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is
For
what
sure.
it is. So take us away.
All right, thank you, and welcome to the Trends and Tech segment with me, Ahiney, right here on Dominion TV's Wake Up Africa. This is where we bring you all the latest in the world of technology, as well as the trending news that has got everyone talking on social media. Today, we have a lot to be discussing, so don't go anywhere. Stick and stay with us. We'll be right back. Let's go for a quick break. Yes, it's another beautiful Monday morning, and as you know how we do it, to bring you events and stories that happened over the weekend. And today I'll be serving you with some events. To our first story, so daughter of Bishop T.D. Jakes from the Potter's House in Dallas, Texas, is in Ghana with her family, and they are here for an event. And the nice part is that they passed through the Action Chapel Prayer Cathedral to fellowship with them. Let's check out some scenes from there.
They need to speak to. I am absolutely, deeply honored to be here. And I mean here in every sense of that term. Here in this rich house. Yeah. Bishop Asano, thank you so much. Archbishop Duncan Williams, Bishop Johnny, and other archbishops, all those who are ministers and leaders and pastors, we honor you, salute you. To be here, to be in Ghana, this is my very first time. And I'll tell you, there is no place I would rather be. Because God is on the move in Ghana. of men. It's not because one day men made up their mind. This is the handiwork of God. This season that we're entering into as a nation was forewritten, forespoken, foretold. Do I have about 5,000 people that believe that you're standing in a historical, prophetic moment as it relates to this nation? And from Ghana to everywhere.
Yes, and that was Pastor Ture Roberts. I got the name right, yeah. And that is the wife of Pastor Sarah Jakes Roberts and the daughter of Bishop T.D. Jakes. It was a glorious time in the presence of God yesterday, and let's move away from that and let's come to Atara Praise with the singing prophet Joseph Atara. It was a wonderful event. We had the likes of Minister Kofi Owusu-Pepra, PAC Esther was there, Mavis Asante, and the singing prophet himself was there to also give us some vibes. I can tell you Adenta was a place to be yesterday. Let's check out some scenes from there.
You will never be broke, you will not struggle. Say you see counsel. See can get through. It's massive. Then I am just a one of I tell you, I said, I come on. I
Yes, trust Kofi Owusu-Pepra to bring you some level of vibes and energy. I really enjoyed that. And it was really a glorious time at Adenta. Now, moving away from praise and worship, let's come to Impact, where Reverend Eastwood Anaba was in the news trending because he was doing something great. So he had an outreach called Go to Them in Bolgatanga Market, where he got to interact with the market women, the prisoners, like people who were around. He was sharing the word with them. He was praying for them and leading some of them to Christ. So there was this video that started trending where a young guy who is an alcoholism patient was expressing his desire to meet Reverend Eastwood Anaba, and he saw that video and invited the guy to his house. Let's check out the scene.
The day dreamed, I was rather offended, so I was disappointed. That is why I said they have to go and for it.
David, please, we love you so much. We love you so much. The whole world. I cannot, I don't want to do measurement, but your intelligence alone, anytime I get hear you speak, I just love you. I just love you. I just love you.
Nobody can do that kind of running you were running if God doesn't have a purpose for the person's life. You can't use your own mind to run that kind of run. By the time somebody's running like that, you know Zacchaeus in the Bible? That is the way Zacchaeus ran. So, you can't do that kind of running on your own. Something divine has to make it run like that. So, that running cannot be wasted. And if we didn't come to look for you, then it will mean that we are not a church. And it will also mean that me too, I'm not a preacher, and I'm not a servant of God. A servant of God, a preacher, cannot see somebody who was running like this to look for him. They don't go and look for him.
Yes, so that was a short video, and the young guy there is called Prosper, and he really expressed his love towards the man of God. It was really an interesting moment because he led him to Christ. He admonished him to stop drinking, you know. And I know there'll be some follow-ups here and there after this whole thing. And I'm so excited for the guy because he has met Jesus and there is something great in store for him. Now let's move away from everything and come to tech. So we have some tech news for everyone out there. And there's this 25-year-old Kenyan guy who has invented a hand gloves, interesting one. And it translates sign language into audible speech. And this will help the deaf and dumb patients. And he did this for his niece who was deaf so that he could communicate with them. So if the video is ready, let's check out the video. There should be a video. So that's him, and it's really interesting. I just love how the youth in Africa are really doing something great. So he is called Roy Alela, and he's a Kenyan engineer. He invented the hand gloves, which is called IO gloves, and this translates sign language into audible speech. It uses the sensors on each finger to detect hand movement and connect via Bluetooth to a smartphone app that vocalizes the signed gestures. And it's really inspiring because this helps people to understand. So we can go for the video now.
Communication barrier between deaf and hearing people. He has invented these Sign IO gloves that can translate sign hand movements to audible speech so deaf people can talk, even to those who don't understand sign language. The Sign IO gloves feature sensors mounted on each of the 5 fingers to determine its movement, including how much a finger is bent. The gloves are connected via Bluetooth to an Android app that Alela also invented, which uses a text-to-speech function to convert the gestures to vocal speech.
Hello. My name is Thomas, and this is...
This is interesting. I love that. It's innovative and nice. I'm so excited for our deaf and dumb siblings, brothers and sisters. And this is great. We are really looking forward to more of this in Africa to help and aid us to do a lot more. So let's also come to Nigeria, where three students from the Caleb University also won an award for building something called or inventing something called the Mango Masters. The Mango Master, and this helps, the app helps to detect fruit ripeness. So how will you love it if you go and get a fruit and you can't even tell whether it is ripe or it is not ripe? So this app is purposely for mango, but people are really wishing they could get some for watermelon, because watermelon, you can't always get it right. So this is them, and these are some students. There are 3 students from the Caleb University. They developed an AI-powered app that detects whether mango is ripe or rotten, and they got the award from the Bell University Hackathon. And the app is called the Mango Master. where it combines computer visions and machine learning algorithm to instantly identify the ripeness level. Now, these guys, they are called Harmony Abayomi, Inwachuku Chibozo, and Efford Frida. And they said they decided to do this to help motivate them by to try and reduce wastage and improve accuracy in fruit and quality assessment. So this is them, and I'm so excited. I know a lot of things are coming up for the youth in Africa. I'm so excited about this, and I just want to admonish everyone out there that Charlie, you might have something small that is in your mind that you feel you could try your hands on it. Yeah, you don't have to just wait and sit, but you have to just go out there and then do something great. You don't know what can happen. Maybe that's great idea that you have will be the next Guinness World Record, achievement, something that you will earn you the recognition and everything that you need. So yes, that is how we end the Tech and Trends on today's segment. Remember, focus on Christ and to help avoid crisis. And I really wish you a wonderful week. We have a lot more installed on Dominion TV's Wake Up Africa, so make sure to follow us. This is C. Ahiney, and I'm handing it over to my precious woman, Biadela.
Really, you had to toast me that, but I like it. It says that stay focused on Christ to avoid crisis. That's really nice. Okay, thank you so much, C. Ahiney. We're going on with inventions. Try something. I mean, we celebrated AU Day yesterday, and so Africa is in perspective. What can you do to change the story of the continent? Every conversation matters, and every innovation is needed. So there's going to be a conversation, there should be a conversation real soon, about where we are as an African continent now and how we can actually build a bold future. And you don't want to miss that conversation. It's good for business, it's good for personal dreams and visions. We'll be back.